Good evening to my lecturer, Mr. Mukunda Kumar, and to my fellow classmates. Me, myself, Sebastian Roy Peter, came for a job presentation, strategy direction to start up a vegetarian and vegan restaurant. As we are into our introduction here, the purpose that I've stated earlier, discussing the direction of strategy starting up a business. My idea is to start up a restaurant here in the location of KL area. The name of my restaurant is that Veggie Why Not Restaurant. The reason I chose this theme, this name and the location with this business idea is because there's very less vegetarian restaurants found in KL area. And there's also very rare that we can find restaurants that selling vegetarian desserts together with health and medicine drinks, which is very rare everywhere. So this would be my idea that I already start up. As we are next into main issues that we can find getting into this industry is that how to keep up the competitive business feel when we first enter the market. The strategic goals, vision and mission will be stated in these slides. The strategic goal is that providing quality and organic food items. As our restaurant contains of well, hygienic, organic, as well as nutritious food used in here. The next would be to extend the business at a different locality, which is our strategic second goal, as that I would like to improvise the business in the coming years. Third one will be increasing the average sales from year to year, getting it done. The fourth will be to maintain the cost and operation under the tight managerial system. The vision for the business as in that to serve our customer with the best quality food and environment. As we can see that the environment that we plan to set up is well targeted from all customers from all ages. The mission for this business as in that to serve a quality food with a great value at a great prices, of course, to feature a large section of freshly prepared food, as well as to feature items from different food and different price ranges, as we would like to give reasonable, affordable prices with a great value in it. As we are into a competitive analysis, this industry as it involves in food industry, as we all know, the reason why I chose this business for another time again is that our country is stated top 3 in the most obese citizen contained country in Asia, as nowadays people are becoming more health conscious and more concerned about their ethical eating. So this would be a great opportunity for me to spread out the healthy lifestyle and also an awareness, as nowadays most of the individuals are becoming vegans for a better lifestyle as they feel. And another factor as in that in KL it is very hard to find a vegan restaurant, as it is very rare, as we have to search and we have to travel by places. So my idea is to be in a center point of KL, which is a triangle square they call it, in the middle of KL. As it's a healthy food, it benefits people, our customer, and also we would like to create the opportunity to create awareness and health conscious. The competitors of our vegetarian restaurants, Why Not Veggie, Sala Restaurant, which is located at Sri Hartamas, LN Fortunate Coffee, which is located at Solaris Mont Kiara, Loving Cafe at Sri Pataling, Simple Life at Jalan Sultan Ismail, Water Lily Restaurant located at Jalan Tun HS Lee. There were also other restaurants around KL area which we can see in our daily life. These are the top 5 restaurants that could become the possible competitors for myself, for my business, as they serve, and each and every of the restaurant has their own unique ways, styles of menus as well as environment. Okay, now we are into sources of competitive advantage. As we can see, the advantages are vegetarian desserts, which is very unique and could not be found in any other cafes, vegetarian cafes especially. Secondly would be special health and medicine drinks that we will include in our menu in our restaurant, which is also very rare to find. Our food in our restaurant are more healthier and also well balanced nutritious, as we provide the nutritional value of each and every food and drinks in our menu itself. Fourthly, it would be low operating costs, as the food in our menu that we produce is well reasonable and affordable. As lastly, that we will also provide food delivery system, as this could be a chance for customers from far distance to travel and come, so we could deliver the foods available. Next would be strategic resources, roles and responsibilities. As we come to strategic resources, we need a physical store location, as we are already set up. Food delivery which is available. The environment of the restaurant, which comes the main factor here, as we would like to set up a traditional and unique way, as our target would be teenagers as well as family members to come and have a spot in our restaurant. The roles in our restaurant that we needed is that operation manager, accountant, chef, waiter as staff. Operation manager holds the main role here to hold who are responsible to take care of the restaurant. The accountant for the money wise, chef. Our chefs are all well certified, experienced to come up with the delicious recipes out there. And our waiters and staff, we have to get into it so that they give good services for our customer. As when it comes to our responsibility, we are trying to provide a healthy food to our customers. So through this, the customers get certified, and we would also get our goal there. And we are also maintaining a good relationship with our customers, which could be a very solid reason for our business to improve. Next, we are into short-term and long-term goal. As for a short-term, it could be keeping the food cost less than 40% of the revenue, promoting and expanding restaurants concept in a unique way, which is in our Why Not Veggie restaurant, as well as expanding our marketing and advertisement system, which we get into it. As we can see from the short term, which is for the next 1-2 years, we have targeted. As for a long term, which is 5 years from now, 5 years and plus, we would like to expand the business to the other location, including caterings. And we would like to improvise our food selections. As first, at the short term, we would like to introduce our menus, our drinks, our types and all. So when it comes to we see the customers' response and reviews, we would like to increase the greater food varieties and types. As well as the last would be efficient and superior customer services, as we would like to see our review and we will see the positive and negative to improvise our system later on. This is our expected company timeline. At the year of 2020, the restaurant is founded, the business is founded. We would like to start our brand and venture into a food industry, our Why Not Veggie. So our main idea here is to create a brand for a vegan restaurant, a strong brand in it. The following year would be 2021, which is building the business relations, as that set up the customer as we are to set up the customer with more tasty foods and new dishes for the following year to create a better opportunity actually. Thirdly, with the year of 2022, we would like to improvise our branches, which is we have targeted to create at least 4 branches around KL area and also Klang Valley around in Selangor. When it comes to a 4th year, 2023, when it comes to market penetration, so once the restaurant becomes a great brand and stable. So we would like to have a place in our country as a great branding. Fifth year from today, from this year, 2024, we would like to get a competitive feel, to be stable, as well as get to demolish the other competitors, as we get to stand a great service with our customers, and also we get their trust. The budget for the vegetarian restaurant is 500,000. As we first starts 200,000 for the rent and renovation. So this budget is just nice, so that we could grade our idea into our reality. The next would be our permit and licenses, as we have to create our SSM, we have to get our halal certificate, and also the other certified requirements that we need from the government. The next would be furnitures and accommodation, which is 400,000. The fourth one will be the salary for the employees. The balance will be the equipments needed for the restaurant, which is 50,000. And later on, we have to use the balance money for the marketing and technology wise, which we need to get it done. As from the budget, there is balance 60,000, which is kept as saving or even emergency use money, so that we can use at any cost. As for a conclusion, we can see a well-prepared strategic planning will ensure the right direction to the startup business. A clear vision and mission gives the startup a long-term goal towards achieving a successful future. Starting up a business will most likely to grow with the right strategic and resources, I trust. So getting down with the strategy with a great value and all, we will like to get it there for our goal in the short term as well as long term. So these are my references for the slides from the websites that I went to get my ideas.